Hey Pisces, happy Valentine's Day. This is your February love spread. I'm pulling to see who you are romantically involved with or will be romantically involved with very soon. Okay Pisces, so first you got the gambler. Willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. And then the shadow, relying on luck rather than hard work. So I feel like this person is highly confident. They really believe in themselves to accomplish things, and they're one of those people that just like feels lucky. Like they just feel like life is good to them. But the problem is, like it says, they rely on luck rather than hard work sometimes, and that can really bite them if they're not careful. And this does feel kind of like earth energy here, but more in like the shadowy aspect. And then on the bottom of the deck, the athlete. It says dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, a development of personal willpower, and the strength of spirit. And then the shadow, misuse of athletic ability for selfish ends, a false sense of invulnerability and entitlement. So this person obviously likes to work out or is really good at like a certain sport or hobby that they have. They're very strong like physically. And I feel like sometimes though that like plays into why they feel so lucky. Like they feel really energetic and really capable, but sometimes like they're just relying on pure luck and it doesn't always like end in their favor. So they're kind of like a mixture of things, but I do feel like there's probably a lot of fire in their chart, because even though I'm seeing like earthy like qualities, I'm also seeing a lot of fire sign qualities in these two cards. Now, let's kind of figure out what's going on in the connection in your relationship, Pisces. All right, retreat. Ooh, and then we've got another zipper card. Okay, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I think you two just need to spend more time together, honestly. You guys are probably like the couple that spends a lot of time like with groups and going out with like a lot of people, but Pisces, you're being called to like disconnect for a little bit and just spend time with your person, because you two will really benefit from that like one-on-one time. And you deserve love. You are lovable. So for any of like my single Pisces, this is definitely letting you know that like you are deserving of love and things will work out for you. And on the bottom of the deck, you got getting to know each other. So if you are single, then I believe that you're probably just getting to know each other for the first time and you need to spend more time together to develop the connection. But if this is someone you've been with for a while, then you both have a lot to learn from each other and about each other, even as you grow and change and evolve. Like you both are maturing and becoming maybe even different people, but you either grow together, you grow apart, and I feel like you two just need to spend more time talking to each other and getting to know your new selves with one another. And I feel like it's really beautiful. So I'm not getting any like icky energy. It feels very wholesome. Now, let's ask my SEX magic cards about the situation. Okay. So first, I got the 8 of Swords, and I can't show the cards because they're inappropriate and I'll get my content taken down. And then the Ace of Chalices. This is a bit more appropriate. Okay, so really what I'm seeing here is like Capricorn, there's that similar feeling of like somebody's watching. It could be because you two keep being in group settings. You can't really be like your most authentic, comfortable selves when there's other people. But there's the Ace of Chalices, which represents new love or love's beginnings. And if you and your person have been together for a really long time, you two are going through changes, and it's time to spark your love life again with something new that you two do that's just your thing, something that makes you two feel like you're getting to know each other. Maybe even like I've heard that this is like a really good idea for couples that want to like reignite the love in their relationship. Both of you show up at the same place that you both agree on, and act like you've never met each other and just start over and be like, hey, like I'm so-and-so, and oh, can I buy you a drink? And just kind of like reignite that spark. Like, it's such a good idea. I have yet to do it, but I am looking forward to doing that someday. So it's definitely really good advice. And then on the bottom of the deck is the 5 of Wands. Once again, I can't show this part, but like this person's like clearly watching someone be involved. So I feel like maybe it's just like in your head, but like maybe you feel like, are they gonna cheat on me? Or is there another person that's like intimately involved in this situation? Like there's kind of like suggestion that maybe you don't trust your partner, but I feel like it's probably just things that happened in the past that are still causing you to have trust issues. And I feel like you two just need to give each other a fair shot and like start over, okay? All right, Pisces, let's see, is there anything else in your connection that you get to look forward to in your relationship? The ant, work, achievement, and success. I feel like that's so cute. I feel like it's, you know how ants like work together to achieve goals? I feel like it's talking about you and your partner. Like you two have common goals that you both can work towards together. And then the club on the bottom, someone will try to make you do something against your will. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely some like sensation that you're like, one of you is kind of like not putting in the effort. That's what I want to say without being too like judgmental. I just feel like one of you is trying, and the other, which I think is this like gambler energy, this person's kind of like hoping things will just change because you two are lucky enough to experience this. But I feel like it's calling them out. It's saying you kind of both have to put in the work. You both have to work towards loyalty and choosing each other all over again. Like pretend that you're meeting for the first time. But then you got the V for victory. So definitely like you will be victorious if you both put in the effort, right? And on the bottom of the deck is the bat. Take care, enemies working against you. Once again, I feel icky saying this, but I have to say it. I feel like the reason you both need to retreat and go back to doing like one-on-one things together is because I feel like someone in your friend group or somebody that you both are like, that you both know or are close to is like kind of a fake friend, like somebody who's kind of like hoping that you two will break up because maybe they develop feelings for your person or for you, and they're kind of like not giving you good advice. Like you might have friends who are saying like, oh, you should do this or that, but they're not your partner, you know, they're kind of like working against you two as a team. So definitely take the time to just do one-on-one things in February and, you know, start over, start anew. All right, Pisces, I hope that was helpful. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye.